Yo, what up? We're starting the day with celery juice. I know, guys. I did a video a while back where I drank celery juice for a week and I kind of made fun of it. Like, let's be real. But I still, I decided to drink it again. But not for like every single day, but just once in a while. I feel like, on those days when I feel like, hi, I could use a little extra, vitamins and minerals. So I was like, okay, let's make some celery juice. But I'm still cheap, so I'm like, okay, let's just make like half the amount that I made before. This still cost me, maybe like $2 for like this tiny little amount. I'm still not okay with it, but I thought I'd be bougie. And then I'm making some coffee in my new little coffee thing. What are these things called? I always forget the name of this coffee maker, but it's super aesthetic. What is this called? It's not drip coffee. Nope. Pour over. There you go. Got it, guys. Winning at life. Pour over coffee. Yeah, my brother got me that pour over coffee maker for my birthday. So, yay. Hello everyone, it's Rose and welcome back to Cheap Lazy Vegan and another what I ate in a day video. But today, guys, is not just another what I ate in a day, because today we have a theme. Woohoo! We have a theme. So I'll just kind of explain my thought process here. So the reason why we have a theme in today's video is because I've been getting a bit of feedback from a few of you guys that have been telling me that you're a little bit bored with my what I eat in a days because maybe I'm eating, very similar meals in my what I eat in a days. Now, I would like to say that I think I eat a pretty versatile diet. I don't know, but I'm sure that I do repeat some things, and there are some things that are kind of like staples in my diet that I eat regularly. And I do like to try to keep things authentic, so I don't want to be like making some fancy meals that I normally wouldn't make and saying that this is what I eat in a day. Do you know what I'm saying? However, I get what you are saying, okay? I get you, because as a viewer, you are watching content and you want to see something refreshing, something new. You probably don't want to see me doing the same thing over and over and over again, because then why would you keep watching? Okay, so I understand where you're coming from, which is why I will still do the kind of authentic what I eat in a days, where I just show you what I would actually eat in a day. But I do also want to do kind of more themed what I eat in a days, like today's video, and show you guys maybe some new things that I'm trying out, and just some new recipes and new ideas and different types of cuisine, because obviously I eat a lot of Asian cuisine, but there's a lot of other things out there, even though I think still Asian is the best for me anyways. But there are a lot of other cuisines out there that maybe I haven't delved into deep enough. So that would be fun. So thank you for your suggestions. I definitely take them to heart, and I definitely think about them when you leave them nicely. Yes. So all of that being said, today's video is a what I eat in a day Mexican style. Yes, my friends, Mexican style. And just another little disclaimer, I'm not Mexican. I have only been to Cancun and area surrounding Cancun, and that's not really Mexico. Like, it is Mexico, but you know what I mean? Like, it's like a resort type of Mexico. So no, I'm not an expert in Mexican cuisine. However, I do love Mexican food. I think it's delicious. I love the fact that there's a lot of fresh, like cilantro and tomato and peppers, and just kind of lots of veggies are used, I think, in Mexican cuisine. And I love the fact that beans are used often. So I think Mexican food can be great especially for vegans. So yeah, and especially for cilantro lovers. I love cilantro. I literally will put cilantro on everything. So I love the fact that cilantro is a big part of Mexican cuisine. So today I thought I would do a Mexican themed what I ate in a day. So I already had my celery juice this morning, I had my coffee, and I already had breakfast. So let's just jump into what I had for breakfast. Alright guys, so for breakfast I decided to make these really delicious looking tacos. Okay, am I just patting myself in the back? So I decided to make salsa from scratch because I am that great of a human being, guys. I You know, I just never thought I would grow up to be the person that makes salsa from scratch, but here we are today. So actually, I'm doing this because I had a lot of these like grape tomatoes left, and I realized that maybe grape tomatoes are not the best for making salsa. But, you know, I put it in the food processor, and then now I'm gonna put some cilantro and red onion and some jalapeno into that food processor, and we're gonna process that. Yes, so basically we're just kind of blending a bunch of stuff, and we're gonna make a really simple salsa. Yeah, I don't know why the tomato got all foamy, but you know, it still tasted good. So we're gonna add that back. Oh, by the way, I left the I'm sorry, I left the recipe, the written recipe, linked below. Okay, we're adding some salt, we're adding some pepper, and now we're gonna add the juice of a lime, or maybe it's half a lime. Check the written recipe, linked below. So it's that simple. It was very tasty, but unfortunately it got all foamy, so it's not really insta-worthy, but it's still tasty, okay? And I think it got foamy because of the food processor, and I am not about to chop all of those grape tomatoes by hand. Okay, let's be real. Anyways, now let's make some scrambled tofu, just very simple. Okay, I had some tofu in the fridge already, some medium firm tofu, so we're just gonna pan fry it for a little bit. So I like to cook the tofu for a little bit first and then put seasoning on it. So we're just letting that cook. So after we let the tofu cook for a little bit, we can add the seasoning. And if you guys have seen my previous videos, then you know that I have this hack where I add in the different spices that I use for scrambled tofu into a jar of its own, so that I just have one jar to take out. Well, I'm adding in some more stuff here, but basically it's just a mixture of different spices that I use for scrambled tofu. It's a great hack if you make scrambled tofu often, because it just makes your life easier. So I also added some salt, pepper, and a little more nutritional yeast, and there you have it. And then in a different pan, we're just gonna heat up some taco shells. I'm using some soft taco shells, and then I'm actually going to also be adding some of this Loma Linda taco filling. And Loma Linda offers a range of delicious and easy plant-based protein meal starters and meal solutions. So it's awesome because all you have to do is stick it in the microwave for 60 seconds. Oh my gosh, it's a lazy girl's dream. But yeah, this video is sponsored by Loma Linda, by the way. You will hear more later. Okay, more later. But we're just gonna add in some of that taco filling. Then let's top it with some scrambled tofu. Okay, this is fancy. We're getting fancy, guys, okay? This is like my kind of version of, what is that dish? That Mexican dish? Oh my gosh. Huevos rancheros. Oh gosh. If you're Mexican, I do apologize for that. But yes, I'm just gonna top that with the homemade salsa and some cilantro. And I also added some avocado there as well. And there you have it, guys. Does that not look aesthetic and delicious and amazing? Yeah. Oh my gosh, you guys, don't those tacos look delicious? Yes. So I ended up having an extra one, so I ended up having 4 tacos in total, because I'm totally one of those people that will make like a certain amount of food and then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna eat this, and then I always go and get like a little bit extra. Like I always have to have a little bit extra. I don't know why. That's like my form of dessert almost. Like I need to have just like a little bit more. I don't know why I don't just make myself a bigger portion. I don't know. Either way, I had another one because it was that good. And as you guys have seen by one of the things I put in the taco, I actually used this thing right here, which is a completely plant-based taco filling that you can just heat up in the microwave and it's ready to eat. So there's still a lot left here, so because I didn't use it all. Which brings us to the sponsor of today's video, which is Loma Linda.
Loma Linda is the perfect companion to your cheap, lazy, vegan lifestyle. I'm not sure why I'm talking in this accent, but I like it. For those days when you just want to kick back, relax, and heat up your meal in only 60 seconds, Loma Linda has got your back. Believe it or not, these delicious meals are shelf stable, so even if your fridge is empty, don't worry, because your stomach won't be if you've got some Loma Linda in your pantry. All you have to do is open up a bag, throw it in the microwave, and have a delicious and healthy plant-based meal or meal starter ready in only 60 seconds. These products are available at a family-friendly value that most shoppers can afford, so your entire family can be lazy but still enjoy these meals that are gluten-free, tasty, and nutritious, and made with 100% plant-based protein.
So what I love about these products is that they are microwave friendly, so you can just take it out of your pantry, microwave it, and it is ready to eat. A lot of their products are literally just like a full meal, so you can even just have it as a meal, or you could do what I did and just make things a little bit interesting and add it into your meal with other ingredients. So it's up to you what you want to do. So for example, the taco filling was so delicious in my tacos. It just added so much extra flavor and just that like extra texture, that kind of meaty ground meat texture that you might be looking for in a taco. This is such a convenient way to eat, completely plant-based. So if you guys want to check out their website and check out more information and see what kind of products they have available, definitely check it out. The link is down below.
So I'm like totally failing at cutting this mango. I try to make it look super aesthetic and it's just embarrassing at this point. Why do I even do this to myself?
So I bought a mango because I saw it in the store and I was like super excited, and I love mangoes. Unfortunately, that mango was not, I mean, it was okay, but it wasn't like that great. You know when a mango is good, it's like so good. Like I need that so good of a mango. But I only had half of the mango, and I think I'm just going to incorporate the other half of the mango into what I make next. So stay tuned. On a side note, I'm like so jealous of people that live in tropical climates and they get to eat mangoes like all the time. Or I don't know, is that true? Are there places where mangoes are like always in season? I don't know. Either way, the fruit in Canada is like not that good. Okay, let's be real. Let's be real.
So for lunch, I wanted to make a slightly lighter lunch because my breakfast was quite filling, and I decided to make a vegan ceviche. Oh my gosh, this was so delicious. And we're starting off by cutting some more cilantro. Yes, cilantro is life, but there are those of you that don't like it. I believe you're aliens. I'm not sure. Anyways, we're cutting some tomatoes again because I had so many tomatoes. And then for our kind of seafoody flavor, we're using hearts of palm. If you guys have never tried hearts of palm, I'm literally obsessed. I could eat this every day, like not even kidding. So chopping that up, and I'm also going to dice some red onion and some jalapeno. Now this is super simple because all you have to do is just cut up a lot of things and just put it together. I'm also going to add some avocado, and I wanted to add some chickpeas as well because I wanted to make this obviously more filling, and I'm adding half a can of chickpeas, and then we're just going to throw in all of those ingredients that we chopped up. Once again, the ingredients list and the recipe will be written in a blog post down below, and we're also going to squeeze some more lime juice, add a little bit of salt, some pepper, and mix that well. And for lunch, I had about half of this with some crackers or like baked tortilla chips, I believe they were called. And this was really yummy. It's a really great light snack. It's flavorful without being too much. And hearts of palm is amazing. Guys, if you haven't tried it, actually when I was in Mexico, I ate so much hearts of palm. It was a bit much, but like I would so do it all over again. So on this day, I had a lot of work to do, so I ended up eating my lunch at my desk. I know, what a sad day for me. Anyways, at least I got to eat some delicious food. So let's show you how I made this very simple and easy dinner. So for dinner, I actually wanted to change up the salsa just a tiny bit by adding in a tiny bit of mango. So we're making kind of like a mango salsa, okay? So again, more cilantro, and I also chopped up a bell pepper, okay? Because I feel like that's very, it's very Mexican. Mexican people love bell pepper, and I also love bell pepper. So we're just gonna pan fry it slightly with a little bit of salt, and that's it. So because I was super busy on this day, once again, we're using the help of my friend Linda. Loma Linda. Loma Linda is apparently a place in California, by the way, okay? So my English accent made absolutely no sense, but whatever. So once again, we're just heating that up in the microwave for 60 seconds. And there you go. We're just going to add a little side of the bell pepper. And I also wanted something a little bit fresh. So of course we had that salsa left over. Yes. And what did I say, guys? We're making this into mango salsa, which means we're just going to add some mango on top. And then of course we're going to top with cilantro as well, because cilantro is life.
So that's it for my What I Ate Today Mexican food edition. Guys, let me know down below what your thoughts were, and let me know also what I should try next. What cuisine should I try next? I am thinking Italian for the next one, but if you have any other suggestions, let me know down below. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. It really does help me a lot. If you're new to this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, click the subscribe button and the notification bell so you're notified of all future videos. And I would like to thank Loma Linda once again for sponsoring today's video. I hope you guys get a chance to try out some of their products. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!